my favorite. We're making shakshuka, and today I'm gonna make it a little bit different. In that, I'm gonna put it on a bagel. So let's go ahead and start with what we're doing first. We're adding some scallions, some pepper, and some sun-dried tomatoes in the pan with some olive oil. And then what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna add maybe like 4 tablespoons of the fresh tomatoes from my garden. Then we're gonna add some mixed greenery. I have parsley, dill, and mint and basil. And then here I have, the red thing here is Aleppo pepper, and I have regular pepper. And here I have bruschetta seasoning that I love. And then 2 eggs and salt. And what I did here is I have an everything bagel. I mashed up avocado. I put some sumac on top, and I put some of this glaze right on top of it. Balsamic truffle. So we're gonna go ahead and start making the shakshuka. All right, here they are frying up and smells delicious already. And I usually make my shakshuka really watery, but because we're putting it on top of the bagel today, we're not gonna do that as much. So that's why I'm not adding as much tomatoes. Normally I do. And I usually add pepper paste and all that other stuff, but today we're just keeping it this way. So there it is. So we're gonna go ahead, and what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go ahead and cover it and let the tomatoes soften up a little bit. And then I'll show you what it looks like. Here it is. It's looking and smelling amazing. We're gonna go ahead and add the spices right there. There we go. And if you guys can smell this, oh my goodness, it's amazing. And we're gonna go ahead and add the greenery. And again, we're gonna cover it and let it mix in and soften a little bit. And then we'll show you the eggs on top. All right, it's looking and smelling amazing. I went ahead and added the salt, and I tasted it. Everything is perfect. Now let's go ahead and add the eggs right in the middle like that. And what we're gonna do again is cover it and let it cook. But what I normally do, it's up to you. I do let the whites get a little bit more cooked. I like them a little bit crunchy. And then I cover it so that the middle will cook. How divine does that look, guys? Oh, look at that, guys. How delicious does that look? So what we're gonna do is transfer this little beauty on this gorgeousness. Look at that, yum. I mean, yum, yum, yum. Can't wait to sink my teeth into this masterpiece. Okay, guys, tell me that that is not a piece of art. Look at that, a masterpiece. And it totally, totally looks like restaurant quality food. You can always do that for yourself at home. You don't need to go to the restaurant, because you can make yourself an amazing meal if you put your mind to it. Look at that, guys. Yum. Look at that, guys. Look. Yum. Can't wait to sample. Let's taste my favorite part. Guys. Oh my goodness. I don't know what to say. This is bomb.com. You could taste the bagel because it's an everything bagel, so it has the flavor on its own. And then the mashed avocado gives it that creaminess, and the tomatoes, and oh, and the eggs are cooked perfection. Oh, wow, guys, you really, really have to make this, and you can make it any way you like, but definitely try this. I totally give this a 10 out of 10. Bon appetit.